What's going on, guys? Today I got episode 27 of my Minecraft Let's Play series, and today we are going to that broke. Today we are going to work on our little village thing on the lake here, and we'll get a better look. This is kind of what it looks like at the moment. And what we're gonna do today is mess with the roofs a little bit, and we're gonna mess around on the insides, I think, a little bit. And I kind of wanted to make it like some of those old fishing villages you find out in, those countries way out, and they've got these thatched roofs almost like palm trees laying on top and stuff. And I've kind of experimented with a few different roof designs, and I think I'm liking this one the best. The half slabs and then leaves and then more half slabs, and we corner out the half slabs as well. I think I'm liking that roof the best, and I think that's the one we're going to stick with. And we're probably going to go all the way around with it. Some of these buildings are a bit larger than others. There's no real pattern to anything. We've got, this is the second roof I was kind of looking at, but I think it's a bit thick around the outside and you can't really see over the top, so I think we're going to stick with that one originally. This is going to be the main building, I guess, the way in, but I don't know what I want to do with the roof considering it's kind of uneven, which I kind of like it being uneven, but I don't know what to do with the roof for something like that, so we may leave that here for a while until we come up with a better idea and deal with it that way. But I think we're going to stick with the roof design from the one over there. And I think I'm going to get rid of the outside sort of paneling here just to keep it on the water. I think I kind of put this originally, but I think if I take it out, this becomes more of an isolated kind of village thing, and the only real way in would be over there or through this stable, which I'm going to put right here. I'm going to put a stable here. Therefore, we got the horses. They chill in here. They get them from the field. It's not too abnormal. And then I've been experimenting with some vines over here, but I think roof-wise, we're going to stick with the cornered half slabs and and the half slabs on top with the leaves. I think that's what we're going to stick with, and I'm going to do a couple for you just to see what it kind of looks like. I've been out here such a long time just cutting down wood and stuff. I have so much steak and pork. It's ridiculous. I've turned this whole area into a forest. This place was clear originally. But yeah, so we're going to work on a roof right now just to show you what it kind of looks like. So what I did with this is we went across the top, and then on the inside we went with the leaves, and I like the leaves, but the problem I'm gonna have with the leaves is the color. I think is because the biome changes like right there. Or it goes right through here and probably like right around there, I think. So the leaves are going to be like a bit darker. They're going to be like that instead of like this lush green, which I like. But I guess it's kind of okay. So yes, we go here, and then we go leaves around the outside. Just like this. I think for these bigger buildings we're going to have to do something else in the middle. See, the biome changes like right there, which is alright. I mean, it's not too awful. But what we're going to have to do is change something. Unless, yeah, well, we can try it. Let's try it, because We'll see if this actually ends up working, or we're gonna have to change it around. I'm gonna have to go get more half slabs though. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if I'm gonna use if I'm gonna end up using windows or glass panes, or I'm gonna leave it open. I think open would be pretty neat, but I think the no, I don't know, and I'm not sure how it looks aesthetics wise. That's what I wanted to originally do, but I didn't like the look of it too much. Let's see how this looks from the inside. Yeah, see, I kind of like this actually. The best thing about this place is that mobs can only spawn in the houses. I can get some light in there and then it'll be good. They cannot spawn on here, the half slabs. So this whole place is kind of zombie proof at the moment. We may turn it into a village actually. I'm making some villagers over here. We'll see what happens. But I think I'm going to stick with this. I think this is how I'm liking it actually. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking it. It was a lot better. I thought I was going to end up doing something like the one I did over here where I just did the top. And I thought that's how it was going to look for a little bit, and then I was kind of messing around, and I'm glad I did not come to this conclusion because this is a bit crappy. But yeah, so this is probably what I'm going to end up doing. It's probably going to I'm gonna stick with the other one. Yeah, I'm positive now. That's what I've come to the conclusion. I'm gonna stick with that over there. This one was an okay idea for a little bit, but not feeling it as much as the other one. So we're gonna do the other one. So right now I'm gonna cut away, finish this up, and then when we get back we'll look at it. All right, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. We're back here, and we've done almost all of these roofs, and this one we're avoiding because I kind of want to build this into here because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with that area yet, and we've avoided the first one because I'm not sure how I want to deal with the I guess it's not square or rectangular, it's more off balance, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the roof that way, but I like it. I may have to do something with the top if I want to go from over here and look at it from up top, but from below I quite like how it looks. I like how it looks this way. This is kind of good for me. I quite like this. Been experimenting with some vines. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave them up for now, and we'll see how they go. We may just do the outside because the inside they end up like this. So we may just do the outside on a couple here and there just to. Oh, I missed this one. Just to see how it ends up looking. We'll let a couple run, but yes, this is what I'm liking about the village. I'm liking it so far. At some point we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to get rid of the outside, therefore the middle is just how it is. But for now I think what I'm going to do is on these houses that are close together, we're probably going to leave entrances open just to get them in close together. Like this one won't be, because I'm going to get rid of that. That's going to be water. This is what I wanted to look at, because how did this? Oh yes, I'll just have to do slabs, won't I? I'm not sure if I want to do windows or I want to leave it open. So we'll look at it this way, and we'll see how this looks. I kind of like how this looks, and then we'll get some glass in here. I have glass, and we'll see how that ends up looking. And I think I so badly want to leave it open, but I'm not sure how that'll look. That's windows. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it'll end up looking Where is the glass? There we go. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, the village is coming along pretty nicely. I like it. I'm not, as I said, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I don't even know if I want to do it on all sides. This is going to be a small village, so I'm not going to make any places with beds or anything. I think this back wall is going to be just filled. Maybe one window. Not really, I mean, this view, you can't beat this view. This is the view right here, guys, right here. Can't stop it. You can't stop it. So yeah, we're going to see if we're going to leave it open or out like this. I'm not sure yet. As for lighting, we may get... I don't really want to put carpet in here. It's not really a place for carpet. See, this one I want to leave open. I might actually, I'm just going to leave this house alone because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to build that up into the mine yet or not. I haven't decided. But for this one, we can try glass. This is what I'm talking about when we're going to leave open. So you walk out, walk right in. Very few of these houses are actually going to end up with doors. This one here, closed. This is closed. We're not going to put a window there. There's nothing to look at. Yeah, closed. This is going to be open. This is going to be open. If you understand what I'm getting at here, this will be open. We're going to try a few with glass, and we're going to try a few without glass. See, because you pop out, pop in. See, right here, this is what I'm talking about here. This one's going to be closed. This will be closed, open, open. I'm going to leave this one open. I may just do a mix, actually. A mix, because I kind of like this open window. Put some pots here or something. But I do like the open window. The more I do it, the more I like the open window. And the more I want to keep it open. I think the glass is a bit... You know, I mean, those old fishing huts and stuff like that, you don't really get glass on them. They're just kind of like built-in windows, so maybe we're going to avoid the glass. I think we'll end up avoiding the glass altogether. And that way, it has a bit of a more of a natural look to it, I guess. Right? Yeah, just in case. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna end up leaving these open, especially on the outside here. See, this one I'm gonna keep open here. This house will keep open here, and I'll go around and do that later. But I also want to be able to do something in the middle here for kind of like a I don't know, but something to do with the water here, just so you can fish. This is a big wide open space. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that. Let's get a look up here. Let's see if we can think of something. Yeah. I actually kind of like the mixing color now that I look at it and we go around. I kind of like the mixing color of the leaves. And the biome changes. The biome changes all over the place, as you can see. It must come because it comes out here and then it goes out and it cuts back. It's odd. But yeah, I'm going to do something in the middle. Whether it's a pond type thing where you just open the wood, or this is probably the best angle for it. Oh, we might just do a pond type thing here. And then over here, yeah, so we'll do the pond here, and then we'll do something in the middle. Let's see if we can just cut a bit of the pond open just to see what it looks like. So we got a ton of space here, so we'll go 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We're just going to cut the edges out just to see what it looks like. I think, like 4 here, I think it's a bit over. Wow, we got 1, 2, 5. We may have to move it 1 over. So we can go 1 over. 1 over, right? So there. We'll fill that one. Fill that one. There. Yeah. Actually, what we may do is we may go here this way. So we'll cut this out. So we got 2. And then we'll cut this out. Yeah, so we'll cut this middle out then. Yeah, okay, so let's go up here and take a look at that. See what this kind of looks like. Because I think that's kind of even. I'm not really looking for even on this project per se. This project is more of a rough around the edges kind of thing. I'm not really looking for even. I think I need to get rid of the middle to truly see that. I don't know, that kind of, see, something symmetrical on a project like this doesn't really work, does it? That's kind of the problem. See, this thing doesn't really work for me, so we may just cut random pieces out and see what we end up with that way, because I don't like the symmetrical nature to this. Cut you out, cut you out, you, and you. I'm going to cut everything out of the middle. I need to make a mob farm and get some enchanted stuff here. This takes way too long sometimes. Okay, and then we can cut you. We'll cut this. I don't want to go further that way actually, so we'll go this way. We'll cut you out. 1, 2. See, that's kind of more what I'm looking for. That might be better. So we'll cut this out here. And these two, just to see what we get. Up, up, up. Okay, let's see what that looks like. See, that actually looks much better, doesn't it? Yeah, I like how that looks. And then, you know what we may do? We may just... Yeah, I like how that looks, actually. I'm probably going to keep it this way. Okay, so we got it pretty far in the video today. The village is coming along very nicely. But that is where I'm going to end it. So join me next time, and peace.